after church, we took a little Sam's run to get a few things that were on our list for the next 2 weeks. But also, I got a few items that we need for household items, like toilet paper and paper towels and even some pillows because they were a really great deal. So I'm going to share that with you, and Lily is joining us today. Say hi. Okay, well, that's her hello, I guess. So on my list at Sam's, these were the only things on my list, but clearly I came home just with a few extra things. The first thing is I was really excited when I saw these pillows. They are cooling gel memory foam, which is really exciting, especially since there's 2 in a pack for only $9.98. So John and I both needed new pillows. Ours are kind of flat, so I'm excited about trying those. The other thing, of course, bananas were on our list. So were strawberries. And I had chicken on my list at Kroger, and I did get some there, but I didn't get enough for what we needed for meals. And they have this chicken there, which I thought looked really good, and it was only $3.99 a pound for this. And it is a little over 4 pounds, so that was really good. I do get a few things like this every once in a while. Life is life, and sometimes you're in a pinch and you need something quick, especially if I'm working my little part-time job in the evening and John just needs something just to make really fast. And then, of course, toilet paper. We were out. This will last us probably like a little, well, it'll last us over a month. Maybe 2 months, maybe a little longer. I'm not really sure. I don't normally buy the big giant ones, but they had it on sale, and so I went ahead and got it because we needed it. And then we always get these. We just get tortilla chips, and we usually they have the organic Boulder Canyon kettle cooked chips. I usually get those, but this time we branched out and got some Annie's white cheddar popcorn for the kids for their lunches, just as a little extra snacky treat. And I did get some cheese cubes just to make lunch a little easier, or snacks for the kids, and then paper towels. Now these will last us months. We don't use a lot of paper towels. I like to keep them on hand. We mainly use washcloths and like kitchen towels to clean with and things like that. So we don't use paper towels very often at all. And a lot of times we use cloth napkins with meals. So it's very rare that we use a lot of paper towels. Okay, so all of these gigantic quantities of things at Sam's, I ended up spending, let's see, $107.93. So that was my Sam's total, and I will share with you the Kroger haul in just a little bit. So I'm going to show you everything we got at Kroger for our meal plan, and so here we go. So we try to cloth diaper Lily as much as possible at home, but I do buy a pack every once in a while, days when I just don't feel like it, or when we're out and about. And so obviously those were already broken into for church this morning. And then I have a couple of kiddos that can't quite get through the night yet, so I try to keep those on hand. I'm not going to show you everything or talk about everything, but I did find a really good deal on this beef. And so I got 8 packs. I know that I didn't have 8 packs of it on my meal plan, but I'm going to put it in the freezer for when I do need it. We make trail mix. It's kind of a treat, but also a snack for my kiddos. And so we put the little peanut butter chips and M&Ms in there with the almonds, peanuts, and raisins. And it's way better than what you buy already mixed. And this is for the quick meal that John's making tonight for the kids. They had asparagus for a really good sale this time, so I grabbed 2 of those. The red onion, I had a ton of sweet onion, but I needed a red onion for the Tuscan soup, so I grabbed that. This was not on my list, but it was a treat for the kids. Tanner's got testing coming up, and so I thought that would be a nice treat for him to take one of those for his snack. it was cheaper to get 2 of these than to get the big cans, so I got that. We did need more ketchup. Well, not yet, but we're running low on it, and I don't like to run out. This may seem crazy to y'all, but sometimes it takes us a week and a half to go through 1 gallon of milk. My kids love milk, but we try to kind of limit milk because number 1, it's expensive, and number 2, it's not really necessary. Not when you're eating yogurt, and not when you're eating cheese, and especially when you have lots of vegetables. These are a lot bigger than what they look on the camera. You can get more vitamins in 1 cup of spinach than what you can in 1 serving of milk. And so we try to really focus more on that. So my kids mainly drink water, so do we. Kroger sent me a coupon for free eggs, so yay there. This is for John and the kids one night when I'm working, just for a quick meal. We use these for snacks, or sometimes I might make pizzadillas. And I did get a little bit of deli meat this week. It's a half a pound, so that'll probably last like a day, maybe 2. And so that is everything we got at Kroger, and that is everything on our list. Oh, this made me excited. These right here. Check your discounted bin. These are perfectly fine, and they're organic, and you got 3 in a bag in the discounted area. 99 cents for the whole bag. Not each, but the whole bag. They would be more than that for 1 for the organic ones, so that's amazing. So always check that out. I can slice those up and freeze them for future meals because we actually don't have them on the meal plan this week. We might eat them with lunches with the fresh veggies kind of stuff. We also have some celery for the fresh veggies to eat. So that is our Kroger haul. So yay there. Oh, and this... we buy just a big thing of yogurt and put our own fruit in it normally. Sometimes I do get them the Chobani Kids sticks of yogurt, but usually I try to get just a tub. This is for our chili, and so yes, that is everything that we got at Kroger. Okay, so for 2 weeks at Kroger, I spent $178.72. And I know that I probably could have done better, but you know what? It's okay. So here's our meal plan for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to just kind of show you this really quick. I will do another video that shows how I actually do meal plan. Notice that Monday through Friday, I don't plan lunches normally. That's because, it's usually just kind of the same thing. Sandwiches, that kind of thing. So, the only days that I tend to plan on our lunches is Saturdays and Sundays. Now, this right here, I am not shopping for yet. This is my birthday dinner. I'm going to shop for that completely separate because I don't know quite yet how many people are even coming. It'll just be family more than likely. So this is, like I said, our meal plan. Now, some of this stuff I already have on hand. I went through each thing on the list and thought about what ingredients I needed, what ingredients I already had. And then I made my shopping list. So I'm kind of going back through here again. Just like we already have shrimp in the freezer that I had bought for another meal like a few weeks ago. And we ended up not using it. So we've got that. Things like oatmeal. We've got a little bit of potatoes left. We've got a ton of onions. We've got spaghetti sauce frozen in the freezer. We've got a little bit of meat in the freezer. So there's that. So like I said, I go through and I think about ingredients I'm going to need. And then I make my list according to that. So here I have marked out where I needed to add more based on the meals that I had. And so there's that. And then I make our Sam's list because there's some things that I like to get at Sam's instead of at Kroger. And So there's that. Okay, so our total for this 2-week meal plan between Sam's and Kroger was $286.65. Now, next week we will probably have to use about $20, hopefully less, to fill in with a few things like maybe some bread, hopefully not milk because we usually, well, no, we will have to get milk next week probably. And then like fresh salad or other vegetables. We'll just kind of have to see what we need. So it'll probably run us around $20 or less just for fill-in items for what, just to make sure it's fresh. And then also the budget for my birthday dinner that I didn't go shopping for yet is about $50. And again, I want to try to stay below that, but I like to overestimate instead of under with things like that. So yes, our total was $286.65. It's a little more than what I wanted to spend, but that's where we're at. We had to buy paper towels and we had to buy toilet paper. We bought a lot of it, so we won't have to buy it for a long time. So that'll make other bills a little bit lower. We also, I think I stuck some pillows on there, which isn't even supposed to come out of that budget, but it did, and that's fine. So, so about $70 more for the next 2 weeks for birthday dinner and fill-in items. Then also, so with that, then we would have spent $356.65. So if I want to stay $500 or less, then that leaves me only $143.35 for the rest of March. And I'm going to try to make that my goal. That's always my goal, is to stay like that. But if that doesn't happen, if I go a little bit over, it's okay. I definitely don't want to reach 600 or go over, but we'll kind of see. I'll share the next meal plan for the last 2 weeks in March and share what the outcome is there. But that's, like I said, that's the goal this time, and we're going to try to stick to it. And I hope this is helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. And if you don't mind, if it's helpful to you, then make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because it will give you so that you can follow us on YouTube. But also you might want to push the little bell to get notifications, and it will send you an email to let you know when we do update with a new video. I'm going to try to do 2 a week, but I definitely will do 1 a week. That's the plan anyway. So hopefully that will happen. And thank you for joining us today, and have a blessed day.